Hey there, superstar. Kay Sanders here. I gotta ask you something. Do you think that working with a coach is a luxury or a necessity? I mean, we're in business because we want to change the world. We want to make a huge difference in our clients' lives, in the world, and we just want to, be more, do more, and really impact a lot of people. I mean, that's why we became coaches. That's why we started a business. Because we want to make a difference in the world. Now, the question that I have is really, I mean, do you really think that you need to work with a coach, or is it just a luxury? I've come across a lot of people, especially like in the beginning years of being in business. They're just starting out, don't really know what to do, how to move forward. And I often hear, well, I need to make money first before I can work with a coach. But if you think about it, I mean, you have never built a business before. You have never built a successful business before. So how can you really know how to do it? And this is why I always tell people you need to work with a coach. You need to work with a mentor, because a coach or a mentor can really take you to where you want to be. It's like a shortcut. It's like a roadmap. He or she can take you where you want to be a lot faster, where you don't have to sit there trying to reinvent the wheel, trying to figure out on your own, how are you going to make it? How are you going to get the clients? How are you going to get out there and get known and make a name for yourself in order to attract clients to you? So I always tell people that I talk to, potential clients or just people that I have a conversation with, is you need to have a mentor. Because think about it, if you don't have a coach or a mentor, how much money are you really leaving out on the table or losing out? How much time are you spending on learning different things, trying to figure out how are you going to get the clients? How are you going to get out there and really make a name for yourself? How are you going to do that? So how much time do you think are you spending each and every day on trying to figure things out, trying to reinvent the wheel, only to fail numerous times, trying to get back up, and then maybe you even feel overwhelmed, frustrated, disappointed because you failed so many times. I remember when I started out, I was one of those coaches. I was like, yeah, I need to make money first before I can work with a coach. And it was really the worst thing that I could have done, because I honestly had no clue what I was doing. So I was struggling for a very long time, or not really that long, because then I realized that, I just can't do it on my own. And then I did decide, it's time to work with a coach. I mean, I had to go through a lot of discovery, trying to figure out, what niche I want to go into, how to do things. And, I had a lot of mindset things going on myself. But, if I would have worked with a coach right out the gate, it would have cut back on a lot of failures, a lot of time that I wasted, a lot of disappointments that really made things even harder, keep getting up and trying to move forward. Because if you have all these different failures, if you have all these things that don't really go the way I want to go, you think, oh my God, I've invested so much time into this. I did so much work, and I really just want to move forward. And yes, this is going to be the next thing that's going to get me all the clients. But then you end up with nothing. And it's really hard to pick yourself back up. And especially if you don't have a coach or a mentor that can really guide you on the way, that can help you, pick yourself back up if you did have a failure. And I don't want to really call it a failure, because it's really a lesson learned. It's something you have to learn these lessons in order to move forward. So, and if you work with a coach, it can really help you cut back on that time, cut back on all the disappointment, and really help you get there a lot faster. So just imagine if you don't work with a coach, and it's going to take you, let's say, a year or 2 years, 3 years, until you finally figure out how to really get the clients consistently, how to really make the money that you want to make, to either walk away from your job or really up-level your business so you can grow your business, you can up-level your lifestyle. So just imagine how much money are you losing out if you don't work with a coach, because the whole time, the 1, 2, 3 years where you don't have enough clients, how much money is that? How much money are you losing out? Whereas if you invest in a coach, and I'm not saying it's a payment or you have to, it costs so much to work with a coach. No, it is an investment in yourself, in your business, and in your future. So if you think about it, if you're making an investment in a coach right out the gate, working with a coach, that cuts back your time to really figure things out in half, or even shorter than that. So let's say you work with a coach and you start having new clients coming in consistently within 1, 2, or 3 months instead of 1, 2, or 3 years. So how much more money will you be making? How many more clients can you help? How much more impact can you have on the world if you work with a coach. So then you don't have those huge disappointments where you're like, oh my God, am I ever going to make it? No, you will be able to get to where you want to be. You will be able to become a highly successful coach, entrepreneur, consultant, or whatever business you're in. You will be able to get there a lot faster without all the disappointments. So with that said, really think about it, outweigh the good from the bad. I mean, do you really want to spend a lot of time trying to figure everything out yourself? Or do you really want to make that impact in the world and just, stop spinning your wheels on trying to figure everything out yourself and just get yourself a coach? I will always have a coach for the rest of my life because I always want to grow. I always want to move forward. And maybe my current coach can't help me to get to where I want to be, but my coach can help me to get to the next level. And then I look for the next coach, and then that coach can move me to the next level and to the next level and to the next level. So working with a coach is really a great thing because they can look in from the outside in and can tell you what's working, what's not working. They can help you come up with different strategies, different ideas that can help you move forward. They can help you really discover the things, the challenges that you're having, the limiting beliefs that you're having, all the things that are really getting in your way. And yes, limiting beliefs is really a big key as well. That holds a lot of coaches, consultants, entrepreneurs really back, keeps them stuck. And a coach can really help you work through those things. So if you don't have a coach or a mentor yet, I highly suggest go find yourself one. Make that investment in yourself, in your business, and in your future. You definitely won't regret it. So with that said, if you don't have a coach, if you would like to have a complimentary session with me, I do offer that as well. I would like to talk to you. I would like to help you figure out, how are you going to move forward from here? How are you going to get the clients that you want to get? So if you would like to have a session with me, if you would like to experience how it is to work with me, please reach out to me. I'll also put a link underneath this video so you can just go to my website, answer a quick questionnaire, and plug yourself on my calendar for a 45-minute consultation with me or a complimentary session. I call those business breakthrough sessions because you will definitely have a breakthrough with your business. I help you put a little plan together on how to move forward, even if it's with me or not. That's completely fine. But you'll definitely have some actual steps that you can implement right away that will help you get more clients and help you move forward in your business. So with that said, I hope this was helpful. So really, just think about it. Coaching, working with a coach is not a luxury. It is a necessity. If you're in business and you really want to make big headways, really become hugely successful, want to make an impact in the world, then you do need to work with a coach or a mentor, okay? And make that investment. Don't be afraid that, oh my God, it's so expensive. Really make that investment. You will definitely not regret it. So like I said, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Leave a comment below. I would like to get your input, see what you think about this. And I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you soon.